I'm Corey Weisman, and I work at the Loudoun County Public Library as a substitute page.
Corey's job is very important to him. I know from the first time I met him that he loves working at the library.
I was thrilled that my dream of working here became a reality.
One of Corey's main responsibilities is to return books to the shelves to be checked out later.
And I make sure that they're all in the correct order, alphabetically in by last name in fiction and by Dewey Decimal System numerical order in nonfiction.
One of the things that's part of his job is shelf reading, and that job is going item by item through everything in the library, being sure that they're in order so that people know where to find it when they want it. And he's really good at it. He does it quickly and seems to enjoy all those little details also.
My favorite thing about Corey is when he's working in the library and I'm watching him put the books back on the shelves and he just starts smiling to himself. And whenever I see him smiling to himself, it just makes me smile and it makes my day better every time.
Corey has a really great work ethic. He knows exactly where he's needed and he's always happy to do a lot of hard work.
I always put all my effort into this job, and I always work as hard as I can, and then I always maintain a professional and positive attitude.
Corey's overcome a lot. Corey had some sincere anxiety issues.
He does have a lot of anxiety in some situations, but through this job I've seen him overcome that anxiety and I've watched his confidence grow. Corey's confidence is impacted by his job just as he's gotten more comfortable being out of the house, being in the community and being able to make a living for himself. It's allowed him to keep his own apartment, to take care of himself, and to be more independent.
Corey has always been so independent and interested in living on his own and earning a living by himself without, help from other people, and has been very successful in doing that.
During the pandemic, Corey was laid off temporarily from the libraries.
I was very stressed out by it because this job was very positive and no one knew how long the lockdowns were going to last.
The conversations started gearing more towards, like I want to work and I'm willing to wait for the library to call me with a return to work date. But in the meantime, I need to find something else because he just wasn't comfortable, not working.
And he got a second part-time job at TJ Maxx.
In 2021, Corey was called back and the library finally gave him the call that we now have a return to work date. We're ready for you to come back.
I was extremely thrilled because I love this job so much and I really, really missed it during the pandemic.
Even though he went back to the library, which is his passion, he decided, I think I'm still going to keep the job at TJ Maxx too because I like working there.
Besides working at the library, one of Corey's most passionate activities is his advocacy. Corey loves being an advocate not only for himself, but for other people with disabilities.
As both an adult on the autism spectrum and an advocate for disability rights, my main focus point has been to live a life like yours. I've spoken at the Arc of Northern Virginia, and I've even got to go to the state capitol in Richmond to let people know that those in the autism spectrum and other disabilities are totally and unconditionally entitled to live a life like those who don't have cognitive disabilities or any disability for that matter. My mom always told me I could do what I wanted to do because she has and always will love me unconditionally.
Probably the biggest thing that comes to mind about Corey is his true motivation to work. Corey doesn't want to sit around. Corey doesn't like sitting around and doing nothing. Corey is most happy when he's working.
He's a really hard worker and he's always comes in and is dedicated to the job. And I think it's great that his service to the community, to the county, is being recognized.
I wish you nothing but the best, Corey. You have grown so much over the years, and I wish you absolute and total success.
Congratulations, Corey. The library system really appreciates all of the work you do, and we're really happy for you to have gotten this award.
Congratulations, Corey. I'm so proud of you, and you definitely deserve this award.